Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Cinemalinks.com, and this is the figure review of the Figma number 352 Tracer from Overwatch. And this is the first Overwatch figure offered by Figma from Blizzard. I am a big fan of Overwatch. I mean, who doesn't? Everybody loves to play Overwatch. So when I saw they were doing figures, not my favorite figure. She's actually my secondary in game, but she is not the one I'm waiting on. And you guys will probably know that. If you know something about me, you probably know what my favorite character is. But let's get on with the review. This is a really great figure, by the way. There is a few things that I have a problem with, but, you know, we'll get into that. So let's get this out the way. And let's take a look at the box she comes in. You got the Good Smile Company. Very nice clamshell that she comes in. Very protected by plastic. Number 352 Max Factory and Masaki Opsi. So there you go. Sculptor Max Factory and Kito Yagyu Rampage. And of course Blizzard has to get their stuff on there. And there you've got the Tracer right there. And a couple of the other poses you can get. And then you have right there. And on the back, you've got some of the poses that she can do and other things and stuff. I love that pose right there. Let me get my camera up and stop creaking so much. That pose right there. Her double blasters. Just a great figure all around. Really happy I picked this up. I actually got it from my local comic shop here in Dallas. I was glad to do that. And I'm actually vamping so that I can get the little instruction booklet, which I have here. So anyway, looking at the figure, I got her with her blasters in her hand because they're a little bit of a pain to get in there just because of the way her hands are, but getting up close, I've got this particular face. I love that coy look, looking out from behind the visor, and you can get a lot of those side poses. Very nice job on the hair. Details on the side, and I'll go ahead and take her off. You got your standard Figma stand. You know how these go. Got that. So taking her off there. You got the jacket. Focus! Camera, focus. Little details on the gauntlet there. Even the knuckles. I love the paint job on the knuckles. And there are her little smart guns there. Mine does have a little chip of plastic, well, paint missing there on the side. And the her pack actually has a blue ring, and it's just blue. I kind of wish that this had been a little bit more translucent, but from the front it looks just fine. I got the buckle there, and from the side it's got these little posts, and that is replicated on the back, and that's where the post hole is. But same thing with those rings, and there's not many other ways they could have done that. I love how the pack looks. Moving on down, got the flag right there. And these cuffs are actually a movable extra bit of plastic. I do find that her joints come undone a little bit, and there's some Tracer booty for you, which everybody wants. And you got these straps here. They are a rubbery material, but they will hinder the articulation a bit. This one's just molded, but these are actually the rubberized plastic. You can kind of get them up a little bit further. I wish they were a little bit more down. I don't know. There's the Tracer on the side. That little design that she has up her leg. These shoes, you got that there. Little paint details. Overall, I love how this figure turned out. It's very, very good. I'm very happy with it. I'm just standing her without the stand. Just so she does stand fairly well. Now, accessory-wise, of course, she does have her pistols, as you see. And I'm going to go ahead and remove those because we're going to be changing out some hands. Oh my god. Okay, here's problem one. Her hands, like these pegs, they are just straight on. So, getting the guns out of the hands. Come out of there. Come on. Alright, so, get a close-up of the weapons here, and they are very small. There you go. Got the 39 sculpted on there. Well, not sculpted, painted on there. And I like the blue they used to get that energy effect that like everybody has in Overwatch, that blue energy. But yes, they look very good. Except for mine, it's got that little divot missing. This hand, the right one, it doesn't really hold on. They don't seem to peg. They just kind of slide onto the mounts. And I'm not a big fan of that, so But you do come with a lot of hands because this is a Figma figure. You got the 2 trigger fingers, trigger hands, gun hands, and you get your sandwich bag because you gotta have a sandwich bag. Onto the hands, you get 2 of the splayed hands there. You get 2 of the fists, which she comes with. You get the saluting hands. And you get this kind of grabby hand. That's more for her other accessory. And you have just some standard circular hands here. Just if you want to put something in there, I don't know. She doesn't really come with a lot of other stuff. Of course, there is an extra peg, just in case you lose your pegs. So, she has a little bomb, or sticky bomb. Got the G molded there. And I kind of wish there was a place to put this on her. I have not found where that could be. I know she usually has it on her hip in the game, right? And there's no place to put this on. I don't like that. You can't really stick it to anything. It isn't, like, doesn't have like a suction cup or anything. It's just a little accessory she can hold. I just wish there was somewhere she could put it. Now, you do have your instructions here, everything she comes with. And always with your Figma figures, I recommend, it tells you what hand to use with that. I think it was 4. Yeah, that was 4. Other side, same instructions, different language. Faces. She comes with, like I said, that koi face there. You have the standard kind of just smile, and then you have this open mouth one, which I haven't used yet, which I'm going to put on. And I love that her visor is actually translucent. So yeah, no cheaping out here. So to remove it, and here's problem 2 that I have with the figure. This hair piece, it's on there now, but it can come off very easily. There have been some close calls with that, and I don't like that. Could just be mine. Your mileage may vary. But we're going to take that face off, and we're going to put a little bit of more animated face. I like they got the earrings there. Focus. Really need a new camera. Maybe I should start a cosplay Patreon with myself. You guys can donate and help me be a better streamer or something. I'm sorry, that sounded bad. It sounded bad. Donate to my Patreon. I don't have a Patreon. So there we go. New head on there. I don't know if maybe it's the faces that keep the... Actually, hey, this face keeps the hair on more than that other one. So, a happy tracer is a non-receding hairline tracer. So we'll take that off. I'm actually going to see if the other face, because I think I've been doing the kind of koi eyes one. And we'll put that back on there. I think it really has something to do with the faces that are used. So there you go, guys. We figured it out. Hooray. We're good like that. We're problem solvers. So there's your hand that can hold the bomb. See, it just curves in there. Very well. I like that. Articulation-wise, this is Figma. Come on, guys. This is Figma. There's some good articulation here. So you got some toe joint there. Good toe. You can't really go forward a lot. I guess you really need this toe joint because the foot, I don't know, that's accurate to the character, but that piece of the shoe will prevent it from going too much forward, so you got to get it there. You got to twist at the knee just a little bit, not much, because you can see that it's kind of just going in that wheel well, like it's just a freaking car. Legs will go past 45 degree, pretty good. Here's where I say these straps will be a bit of a hindrance, because you see I go up and I'm pushing against that strap right there. So, and her crotch is actually a soft rubbery plastic, as is her butt. Yep, her butt is rubbery and supple but firm. Oh man, I did not want this review to go this route. I didn't want it to go that route. The jacket is hiding a very, very nice torso joint. So she can get a pretty good articulation. I mean, you're not going to get the full splits on this character, and I don't want to go too far because that is that rubber piece, and I don't want to break it or anything. Because it is kind of a thin plastic, as I show you your private areas. The arms, while they don't have that Figma thing where they go in, they get some pretty good articulation back and forth with that ball joint on both sides of the arm. So you can articulate inside the shoulder and at the inside the chest and at the shoulder. These get a little loose, and the other problem is these joints will come off pretty easy. That peg just pops right out of her arm. So just be careful with posing. I know Figma does it a lot. Got double jointed elbows, get about that far. You can get her to salute. Yay. Twist at the wrist. You got that ball joint there. Very nice, very nice. The head will not go that far back because of the jacket collar. That's about as far as you can get. So she can look up a little bit, but not much. Kind of want them to make a Reinhardt, so she can be looking at Reinhardt like, "Hello, love." That was a horrible trace. That was horrible. Pretty good articulation on the neck. Get that just, yeah. So yeah, I love this figure. I really do. Like I said, I've wanted Overwatch toys for a while, and out of my favorite games of Overwatch and Borderlands, I guess I'm getting Overwatch figures first. So yeah, and did not disappoint. If the other figures in the line are this good, I'll be a happy camper, guys. So comparison-wise, let's go ahead and bring in our girl from La Kill. See how she stands up to her, and she is on the stand. Oh, there, the hair came off. I don't like that. I don't like it. I'm going to go ahead and put this peg back in here. So that way we get an accurate scale representation. So just about the size of Ryoko from Kill la Kill. We'll go ahead and bring in Samus. Zero Suit Samus. And she's up just like a little bit off of her stand. So there we go. It's about the same size as your female figures. For you Marvel Legends collectors, here's an old school Black Panther. So you see how they scale there. And I know she's pretty short in the game, so you know, there you go. Overall, these figures, like Figma, look for a decent price on them. Because I bought this from a local comic shop and I had some money to spend. So I just kind of like, I can get it now, not go through Amazon or somebody and just get it today. But they can be kind of pricey. So look for a deal on these guys. I do like it. I do like it. I'm not taking away from anything from it. But look for a deal, guys. Anyway, I'm Jason the X. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, check out SCNS Live. Go over to cinelinks.com where you can find stories written by me, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jason the X. Until next time, guys, catch you later.